Then, quietly, Italy's galleries open to a familiar scene. Tourists pause, eyes widen, phones hover. But locals barely look up. They read plaques, compare brushwork, and move on, calm, attentive, unbothered. Why doesn't nude art shock Italians? The answer is older than the nation, shaped by Rome, reborn in the Renaissance. We'll explore how Italy made nude art ordinary, curated, lawful, and calm. Stay with me. In ancient Rome, the human body was public language, myth, power, and civic virtue carved in marble. Temples, baths, and forums displayed idealized forms to teach values, not provoke scandal. Centuries later, Renaissance humanists revived that lens. Artists studied anatomy, light, and proportion, the figure as a tool for learning. From Michelangelo and Raphael to Titian, the nude signaled knowledge and beauty combined. How weight is carried, how skin holds color. Today, that heritage is everywhere. Gallery halls, city squares, and, yes, church walls. In Italy, curators frame historical nudes within myth, theology, and craft. You meet stories first. Entrance placards and gallery maps flag themes and age guidance so families can choose their route. Labels name patrons, dates, and techniques. Docents explain myth and theology before form. In piazzas and museums, respectful viewing norms, no flash, no touching, modest signage, set expectations. Placed in history, the body reads as symbol, study, devotion, or all three. Context, not shock, is the frame. From early school trips, Italian students walk gallery halls, sketch in quiet corners, and meet the classics in person. These aren't just isolated lessons. The same figures reappear in textbooks, public fountains, and on city streets. This constant casual exposure builds a deep-seated familiarity that lowers surprise, allowing genuine curiosity to grow. Museums reinforce this atmosphere with simple, clear rules. No flash photography, maintain a safe distance from the marble, and listen to the quiet hum of the room. Thoughtful wayfinding and age guidance help school groups and families choose a route that feels comfortable and enriching for everyone, ensuring the experience is educational, not overwhelming. In these carefully curated spaces, the human body is presented as a subject for study and artistic appreciation. Quiet voices, respectful distance, and following the guidance of museum staff all work together to keep the focus squarely on learning, not on creating a spectacle. Before you visit, a quick look at the museum's website for hours, tours, and photography policies can smooth your entry. On arrival, picking up an audio tour can help you understand the context and let the art itself set the pace for your visit. This shared etiquette transforms the nude figure from a potential taboo into a topic of discussion about light, anatomy, and symbolism. Teachers and docents model how to look analytically, take notes, and move on. People come here to learn. Families, international travelers, and art students share benches and sketching stools, keeping voices low and phones tucked away unless photography is permitted. Over time, this ordinary repeated practice builds a collective ease around the human form. When all visitors honor the established rules, these inclusive and welcoming exhibits tend to endure for generations to come. Visitors bring their own cultural lenses, shaped by everything from film ratings and school policies to tabloid headlines. It's okay to feel unsure at first. Through this modern filter, nudity is often automatically conflated with sexuality, a reaction born from media sensationalism and stricter censorship norms common in other parts of the world. But here, in Italian and European galleries, the display is curated and historical. The focus is on symbolism, myth, patronage, and technique. No photo icons and consent rules reinforce that the art isn't sexualized. Start by reading the plaque. Understanding the period, commission, and artist's intent completely changes the meaning. Follow no flash notices, and if unsure, ask a docent to guide your route. With context, the initial shock dissolves into genuine curiosity. attention shifts to the incredible craft, story, and culture. Take your time, breathe, look closely, and let a deeper understanding unfold. In Italy, the sacred and the civic have long learned to live together. It's a culture where quiet churches open onto bustling piazzas, sharing a single continuous visual tradition. Inside these spaces, biblical stories depict the human body to tell profound dramas of creation, sacrifice, and redemption. The form itself is a vessel for the narrative. So in sanctuaries, restorations must carefully weigh modesty against authenticity. Every choice is meticulously documented, never hidden from public view. Conservators lift centuries of smoke and varnish, revealing original tones. The goal is always clarity over sensation, truth over shock. Decisions are painstaking, whether to retain later coverings or remove them, guided by historical records and the artist's original intent. Outside, in the public square, civic sculptures celebrate the human ideal, virtue and strength displayed for all to see. Labels and audio guides are designed to frame the gaze, providing context first, rather than provoking a reaction. Debates certainly happen, but they revolve around conservation ethics and historical accuracy, not concealment. Heritage laws protect the artworks, while social norms ensure behavior stays respectful. No flash photography, and cover your shoulders where asked. Roots often separate prayer from viewing, allowing for a coexistence by design. The guiding question remains constant. What truth did the artist originally intend to convey? When intention leads, sacred space and public art feel calm, ordinary, and shared. Explanatory notes detail the choices made, dates, layers, and the reasons why a veil stayed or was removed. This deep-seated familiarity softens any surprise. Visitors tend to look longer and speak softer. In short, narrative bodies, careful restoration, and profound respect for place. It's a philosophy of conservation over censorship. For outsiders, the ease with which Italians navigate this landscape can be puzzling, often mistaken for indifference. But it's a deep cultural understanding. This mindset is spreading across Europe, and faster than you realize. Plan ahead, reserve timed entries, travel light, and use lockers or coat checks when asked. Follow posted dress codes where required, and have your tickets ready. Keep devices down. Some rooms ban photos entirely. Obey no photography icons. Never use flash, and don't photograph people without permission. Read the room. Use quiet voices. Take short glances and give viewing space. Stand behind lines and avoid blocking labels or pathways. Unsure? Ask a guard or guide. Staff are there to help. Respect keeps the experience smooth and makes the art easy to share. In Italy, the body in art is an old conversation, shaped by Rome, refined in the Renaissance. Humanist classrooms turned anatomy, light and proportion into daily study, craft, not scandal. Constant exposure, plaster casts, public statues and posters turned surprise into simple familiarity. Inside museums, labels and routes set norms. Consent first, watch the signs, quiet voices. Add it up. Rome's legacy, Renaissance humanism, everyday exposure and museum rules equals a calm, contextual read of the nude. Next time you visit, read before you react. Then see how the story changes.